You need to stop taking them to White Castle on Sunday. You know that's the leftover day. The truck don't deliver, so they just leave them over and they leave them on the grill. And I don't know, man.
All the time, man. I'm just gonna start calling them Mr. White Castle.
Yeah, they got a White Castle in the Bayou country.
I hear you 191 or 193.
I don't know. I'm looking for the crooked-ass ground plane around the Bayou country. I don't know if I could get out of New York City to the Bayou country, Richie, New York. 150 New York City on the Kit D. Watt got down.
Brother Chan, that my alligator eat crackheads and them sweet boys. That's his dessert. You like that sweet meat there, Roy?
I hear you out of the Great Lakes, Coco.
They got a lot of crackheads around New York City. They got a lot of crackheads around New York City. They got a lot of crackheads around New York City. 150 New York, Richie, I'm clear.
Oh, man. Mr. McNasty, I still hear you, too. I didn't know this channel was like this, man. I was always on the other channels. I might be coming up here a little more often. 217 Wolverine. Waving a hand to everybody.
RC 127 New York City, Richie Clare. That's normal around the 5 boroughs of New York City, Richie 127. I'm Clare.
Wolverine just got down.
Yeah, 217, yo, listen, I gotta go back.
Hey, Wolverine, don't let his head swell up. Hey, Wolverine, don't let his head swell up, Richie Clare.
My dad out there in Florida, too, man. They call him the freaking, the devil.
I hear that 911 with the wave. I hear the temple out there. I don't know, man. There's so many stations to pick from. I don't even know. I hear almost all y'all. This receive is coming in good on this ground plane. Mako B5000.
Watch it, here come the wipeout.
Roger that. In New York, coming in like a Loki. Coming in wicked over here, too. He's coming in wicked. But I hear y'all, man. It's just, you know, it's why I hooked it up, why I plugged it in, and why I turned it on. I appreciate all y'all trying to come on back to the Beast of the East, 217 Wolverine. Cocoa Beach just got down.
Hey, Wolverine, you gotta start a video gate, Wolverine. Wolverine, you gotta start a video gate, Wolverine. Wolverine, let's see the video gate.
Take care of that. Throw that shit online, no doubt. 911.
Give it back, 911.
Hey, you go up on YouTube. One of the crackheads.
Roger that, Mr. 911. That might be a first for me. I just hooked up this homemade box and I just had to see what it would do. A little bit of ingenuity and a little bit of money and
There's a whole lot of crackheads around Bronx, New York City. There's a whole lot of heads around Bronx, New York. Richie, I'm clear.
No doubt about it, 217. We on the side reading the mail. Oh, he spent his... Pobrecito. Shit again, man. GW. Please. Hey, 911. You trying to say he can't get over the problem?
I say don't buy a box, build a box.
Oh, 911 smoking that shit. Leave him alone.
Box, build a box, build a box, build a box. You'll get better. 217 Wolverine just got down.
Get over there.
Gotta start your video gate, Wolverine. Wolverine gotta make a video gate. Wolverine gotta get it on YouTube. Wolverine, start your video gate.
I'll put my whole audio system together. That's my thing. I'm into the...
Roger that. Yeah, I got me the Echo Max 2000, pretty world famous microphone. I actually call that an get on here every once in a while and, you know.
That's what we do to crackheads around New York City. We wipe them out. That's what we do to crackheads around New York City. We wipe them out. That's what we do to crackheads around New York City. We wipe them out. And I got down.
On my tour. Pretty scary. So I appreciate you coming back. 217 Arena's back reading the mail.
I'm definitely working, man.
And that's what we do to the crackheads around New York City. Wipe them out. Richie, I'm Claire.
Over here in New York City, I'm gone.
Man, what that bullshit carry out of here, Nan?
Hey, you still here? What's wrong with you, man? Why you a little...
Hey, y'all was clear with this, and I'm just too lazy to just...
You a little Webster. Get out. I got the tape rolling, yo. I'll be on the side. I got to throw that other thing up.
Yeah, but your tapes are no good. They're all cut up, remixed, re-edited. They don't show no meter, no nothing. Your video gates are the worst. Richie, New York, I'm Claire. I left you in there, you should know. Oh, the king of New York with the preamp on, and I got a little ears. Hello.
Mr. Bob Marley himself, so back up.
You better let him know. You better let him know. You better let him know, Archo.
Where Bob Marley at?
Archo, you better let him know, Richie a pothead. Richie the pothead. Richie out smoke 'em ganja style.
Bob Marley, Muddy Water wants to know.
Hey, Muddy Water, look at Richie. Hey, Muddy Water, look at Richie. Hey, Muddy Water, Muddy Water, Muddy Water, Muddy Water. Oh, Muddy Water, the Bob Marley kid, 150 New York, Bob Marley, Richie. Oh.
That super ganja, yeah, that chocolate. Yeah, Roger. Young woman, no cry. Young woman, no cry.
No about a doubt it, the ganja king around New York is back quiet. With that audio drive, the king of New York City. I'm so glad I don't know him, ever met some of these cats, man. I'm so glad I got them boys out there that don't know me, envy me, and like the taste of my jock. I'm so glad I don't know them and never met them. The king of New York just got down.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to wipe his ass on a Sunday.
Hey, Archo, who ain't wiping their ass, A22?
Come Monday.
A22.
On Monday, he be smelling like shit.
A22, who can't wipe their ass? Hey, A22, you can't hear me today, A22?
Girl.
I guess A22 can't hear me today. Hey, yo, A22, what you listening to them bad girl cheerleaders for? A22, what you playing with them cheerleaders for? Don't you know that's 515 and 187 out there? That's 515, bad girl running in drag because he made a nitwit out of himself on YouTube. Oh, Richie Radio, New York City, back quiet.
In the cold country, they be singing like Bob Marley.
They call me the Bob Marley King around New York City. They call me the Bob Marley King around New York City, Richie Radio. They call me the Bob Marley King, Richie Radio, New York City, back quiet.
I'm gonna make some of y'all cry. Well, go ahead, get on the pump. Get on the pump, and don't get on the pipe now. I say get on the pump.
The Ganja King around New York City, Richie Radio, the Bob Marley King. There I go. That's how we wipe out the bad boys and the crackheads. That's how we wipe out the bad boy cheerleading junkies. Richie Radio. No snorts here. Gotta go. I hear you in the mixed match. 811, the king of New York. I'm Claire.
Check it on a boom shakalaka 822, New York City, Queens. Got down.
With that audio drive, the king of New York is Claire.
Down here in the Bayou country, in the wetlands of the BYU.
Check it on the BYU. Right now I'm chilling with Bob Marley. We have a BYU coming up here in the big trees. Yeah, that's right. Queens County got down. 911.
911, get out of there, 911. 911, get out of there, 911. 911, get your ass out of there, the ganja king of New York. I'm back quiet.
Hey, Muddy Waters, you gotta feed that sweet boy to the gator. That 822, one of them sweet.
I'm talking on my piece of shit radio right now because I'm too lazy to turn on the studio gig. That's right, too lazy to turn it on. But yo, guess what? He's on top of a project building and I'm not. I'm on almost on the third floor. That's it. Third floor, and I'm doing it big. Coming out of New York City and I'm gone.
One thing I heard.
822, you got no ears. 822, you got no ears. 822, you got no ears. The ganja king around New York City. Richie Radio 127, and now I'm back quiet.
And 911 had to hammer down. Everybody heard it.
Better go get in the studio, Bob Marley.
Get back in the studio. Hey, Puff Daddy shut the studio down on his ass. To go take a picture with a midget holding these balloons.
I don't know, them junkies around New York City like other men's body parts. It must be a bad girl B-boy thing. Yeah, it's one of them B-boy things, man. One of them B-boy things, they like to play with other men's balloons.
Ship them over there. Get something for your gift.
They call them the B-boy balloons. They call them the B-boy balloons. Look at that. They call Richie the B-boy ballooner.
Ain't no Bob Marley, man. That boy, he got that damn cocaine straw. He doing them live. He ain't smoking no good shit.
Just a little lickety-tickety-tock borrowed time, the king of New York, back quiet. Well, I'll tell you what, you got a lot of crackheads around New York City, man, up in the Bronx and in the lower deck, man. You got a lot of junkies, man. It's a B-boy thing is what it is.
Another one, man, with your 1-2-5. Get out of here.
Being a junkie's a B-boy thing. I'm so glad I never met these clowns.
Yeah, that's Richie 127 right there.
Yep, so glad Richie never met you jerk-offs. So glad I don't know you clowns, the king of New York. I'm Claire. Richie Radio 127 on YouTube for New York Story. Richie Radio 127 on New York. Oh, got him up. With that audio drive, the king of New York around New York City. Richie Radio 127 on New York City. Richie Radio delivering New York's truths. Richie Radio 127. I'm Claire. The big king of New York. It's a B-boy thing. I'm the bad man.
What's up?
That's the Bad Girl Cheerleading Squad, 187 in the mud and 515.